was damaged.
We've had a lot of green and yellow on the radar recently. Now the Packers tweeting out this photo of a storm cloud approaching, and they're telling all Packer fans to be safe.
Well, just like that storm, Chris Nelson was pretty active on Twitter. He actually retweeted that pic saying, "The envy of the Chicago Bears, nothing would look that good at Soldier Field." And Chris, wouldn't you know it, the Bears responded with this tweet.
I was surprised by this.
Saying, "Agreed to disagree."
Oh, wow.
Well, then Chris came back with another response to the Bears. He said, "I'll give it a 6 out of 10. Wasn't that your record last year?
I love that.
Oh, Chris!
Oh, way to go.
The Bears
Come
record
off a
was
little
actually,
sassy.
the Bears record was actually worse. It was 3-13.
I was waiting for them to come back and say, well, actually, but they never
Actually,
did.
it's much worse. Chris, you were sassy in the weather lab.
That's
have
what you
that
do
way,
in
I
between
guess.
the cut-ins, huh?
I do.
He's like fighting
I don't work
breaks.
a lot. I don't track the storms. I just sit there and tweet at the Chicago Bears.
The Bears should know better than maybe they'll know now than to come back at Chris Nelson.
Yeah.
Because
They won't
he'll just
ever
keep
again.
it going.
No.
He'll just keep it going.
I'm going to keep
on
poking
and
that
on
bear,
and
though,
on.
and see what
You
happens.
keep doing that. That's why we like him. You keep poking that bear.
Should we talk about the storm reports from yesterday?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
All right. We
many?
had 13 around southeastern Wisconsin, but look at to the north up towards Fox Valley, Green Bay. That's where they had that Boeing segment and a number of damaging wind reports and a couple of tornadoes we're going to talk about in just a second. Want to hint on one spot in Sheboygan County near Plymouth. They were hard hit by a lot of damage. Power poles down, gotten a lot of reports of trees down. And that was the norm with these tornadoes. Nothing incredibly strong, but let's be honest, a tornado is a tornado. We've gotten 4 confirmations of tornadoes of the National Weather Service. We'll probably have to go out and survey today and tomorrow to make sure it might be a little bit more. Right now, the reports are at 6. We might have 12 altogether once those surveys are done, and we do have possibly 6 confirmed tornadoes from yesterday. Things are going to be less active throughout the day today. The dynamics not as good for at least the strongest severe thunderstorms. There is a little thunderstorm complex racing through Racine County right on your doorstep or right on top of you folks in Racine. Just a strong storm looking at some pea-sized hail, a little bit of lightning and some heavy downpours. Temperatures, that is going to be the story today. It's 70 right now in Milwaukee, so a warm start. 66 in Waukesha, 67 in Beaver Dam with a west wind. Will dry out a bit, not only in terms of rain, but overall with the humidity. That's going to increase the temperatures into the lower 90s for much of southeastern Wisconsin, and that will be the story. Drier conditions. It's going to be hot with those 90s, but the dry weather will not last. Here comes another disturbance that's going to kick off some more showers and thunderstorms as early as late tonight. ReadyCast brings that in right after midnight. It'll take you through the day today. Not much cooking besides maybe a few high, thin clouds. That brings us to about 2, 3 o'clock in the morning. Some scattered showers in the process here. Then we clear out the day. Pretty decent day overall. Then we fire up some more showers and thunderstorms. There's 8 o'clock later on tomorrow night. We'll have 1, maybe even 2 complexes of showers and thunderstorms. Some of those could be strong. And then even better day for dynamics on Saturday. The ingredients lift. We'll have a strong disturbance. We're also going to look at higher moisture values. And you couple all that together with a little bit of instability, and we could be looking at strong to severe storms later on Saturday, early Sunday. But we'll decrease the clouds some for your Father's Day, 79 the high, and the mid-70s for the first day of next week.
Well, besides the heat, no weather concerns at Aaron.